So today we're going to be taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed Collector's Edition box. Right on front you can see all four brothers coming out of what looks like a wall with some mutagen behind them. This is artwork I believe that's on the game cover for this game Mutants Unleashed. Right here you have the Collector's Edition as well as an image of what you're going to be getting inside the box. There is some more things that are included, they just don't show them or list them here. But down here it says that it includes a pizza van, pins, a notebook, a collector's box, patches, and there is more that will be shown on the other sides of the packaging. On the side, you could see that we have some nice artwork here with some more mutagen ooze pouring down. It looks like more of a kind of concrete wall here with some graffiti on it, and down here some more of the purple bricks. On the back, you could see you get a bigger image of everything that you're going to be getting. Over here, you see everything you're going to be getting, like an art book, stickers, LED sign, poster, mouse pad, patches, collector's box, notebook and pen, metal pins, and the pizza van. And I do believe this is everything that you do get inside the box. And then over here, it explains some digital content that's in the game, of course. And on top, Turtle Power, also in multiple languages, looking awesome. On this side, you get more of, similar to the other side, where you get the mutagen ooze pouring down, but you do get another graffiti art piece right here that says Turtle Power. On the other side, it was a different image. You have the concrete wall and, of course, the purple bricks down here. On the top of the box, you can see that we have the 4 Ninja Turtles as well as Mutant Unleashed. You get some images of the villains, I believe, that are in the game. And you have Meet the Newbies. Don't know what that means, but that's what it says there. And on the bottom, you get a really nice image of the title card, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed, and the purple bricks with some more graffiti art all around it. So I went ahead and took off the plastic wrap that was on the box, and the actual box itself does have a slip-on cover on top of it, so you could just push the box out. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and be right back. So right on top, there is a flap that is connected with, I believe, magnets. So you're just going to go ahead and pull that off very carefully. And inside you see everything that is here. Now I will flip it around to show you everything in more detail and in a nicer presentation. But I want to show you that on both sides, it is magnets that connect it. So you could go ahead and flip it off and see everything that you get. Okay, so right on top, there is a nice foam kind of protective piece. You could just take it off just like this, and it does have some nice artwork all on it. You could keep this in the box, but I might even display this somewhere else because it has that really nice artwork all over it. But once you take that off, you do get the very nice presentation of everything else that's in the box. And another thing, a correction, is that the box does only open from one flap. The other side is sealed shut, and everything that you do get inside of this package is just stacked on top of each other. I kind of wish that they would have done it a little differently with both flaps kind of coming apart to show you everything, but I still think that it's cool, the presentation, the way they did it. So the first item that you do get is, of course, the pizza van replica. It is really nice. It is a bit smaller than what I would have liked. I mean, I understand, you know, with all the stuff that you're getting in this box, it is cool. But just the way that it looked in the promo images, I did expect it to be a little bit bigger. It is nice, though. It is very nicely detailed. I do wish it would have had a bit more detail, like as far as the turtles, instead of them just being kind of a sticker. I know, of course, going ahead and sculpting turtle figures inside would have been raised the price a little bit, but I wish it would have had a bit more detail. Same with the pizza. Mine does have kind of a, oh wait, that's just some dirt or styrofoam that was left on it. But still, I do wish that the pizza did have some more paint detail. I feel like the crust and the cheese, like, it looks a little bit plastic. Like, what I think of comparing this to is the toy pizza van that we got for the movie Mutant Mayhem. And I feel like that was just so much more detailed. This is still nice, but I feel like that just would have been a little bit better to have more detail on this. But other than that, it does look cool. It's a nice little replica. And if you wanted to, you could customize it yourself, make it more realistic. The next thing that we do get is the set of pins. These are really nice. You do get 5 pins. Let me just focus the camera for you. You have Leo, Donnie, Mikey, and Raph, as well as the Defenders of NYC pin. These are nice, and I do like just having pins. They'll be cool to, I don't know, put somewhere. If you have Mutant Mayhem figures, put them next to them. So these are pretty cool. They do feel nice, like a nice material, like they aren't cheap. And yeah, really nice. Next up, you do get 4 patches. The first patch is, of course, Leonardo. You can see he has Team Turtles written on there with, of course, Leo and some other graphics. Looks really nice. The next is Donatello. It says Donnie. He has some words in here, time, TMNT. It's pretty cool. Next is Mikey. Of course, he has the pizza. Looking awesome. And the last is Raph. Pretty cool. They're nice patches. They are nice material. Me personally, I don't really know what to use a patch for. Like, I wouldn't just put this on clothes, but you know, you could put this on a backpack or whatever you like. And then, if, like I said earlier with the pins, if you have any of the Mutant Mayhem figures, you could display this with them and kind of make a nice display for each turtle. So next, you are just going to go ahead and pull up all of the styrofoam that's in here. Each item or each bunch of items are in a layer. So that was the first layer. And now with the second, it looks like we do get the mouse pad. So it is wrapped up nicely for you, and you can go ahead and open this up. Let me do it off camera because this is going to get noisy. So here's the mouse pad, and it's actually really nice and really high quality. It's actually much bigger than I thought it was. Much bigger. It's covering the whole screen. It's much bigger than the box, and it's really nice. It's nice, high quality, lots of artwork, and it's really cool just to kind of have on the desk. I personally don't have a PC or I don't have a keyboard, but for those of you who do have that, I do think that it's definitely a good size for you. Okay, now we're on to the third layer. And right underneath, you can see we have a lot of more stuff. Definitely more than the other layers contain. So the first thing that you have is the art book. And this is different from the other collector's box. I think that came with a PlayStation version of the game. I'm not sure exactly which version, but there was another collector's box. And that gave you an art book that was paperback. It wasn't hardcover. So this is really nice. And this is not actually an art book. Never mind. This is a journal, it seems like. Does this have an art book? This might not have an art book. Might be wrong with that, but you do get a nice hardcover journal. You have some more kind of decals or artwork from the game itself, Mutants Unleashed, all around, and that's really nice. Feels nice, lots of pages, so if you like to write, there you go. The other thing that is kind of coincided with that is the pen, which is right here. I think that was actually on the 4th layer, but whatever, it was there. So it comes in this nice bag, and once you take off the slip cover, you can see that it has a really nice kind of lava lamp effect at the top. Of course, it's supposed to replicate like mutagen, but that is really nice. Not sure what this clip is for. I think that might be for a light. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. That's cool. Not sure, or maybe you just, yep, you just click that off. But there you go. You get a nice kind of lava lamp effect that glows and flashes. So that's really cool. And then at the front, you get the pen, and I think, how do you just do this? Oh, just like that. You just twist the top, and there you go. And it looks like the light actually stays on, and it could do a solid light or off. So that's really cool. Really nice pen. I like that pen. The next item that we have is this, which I believe we will get to later because that's actually for the 4th layer. I know what this is, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So the next item that we have is going to be this poster. I will go ahead and open this and show towards the end because I want to get to that 4th layer. But this is the poster. It comes without any wrapping or anything. So this you might want to be careful of when you're opening the packaging so you don't rip the poster itself. But cool. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. So taking off the 4th layer, or taking off the 3rd to the 4th, you could see that right here, what I mentioned earlier is these are actually the screws and kind of, the screws that you're gonna go ahead and put in the wall so you could go ahead and mount the LED sign that you get inside of this. I'll go ahead and show you that in a little bit. I wanna get to this first because that's right on top, but that is what these are. They're screws. So next up, you have some nice stickers, a lot of stickers actually. I don't know if these are glow in the dark. Don't think they are. They might be though, I don't know. But you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stickers of the turtles with nice artwork. So you could put that wherever you want. Put it on another notebook, put it on your backpack. That's cool though. And of course, you do get a hardcover art book. I was right. So you do get a hardcover notebook as well as a hardcover art book, which I actually really like all of the art that's around this book. You see you have all 4 turtles, you have some of the mutants, and on the back you have some sticker artwork. Then on the inside, warning, potential spoilers. I won't try to go too far, but I'm just going to show you one page. Yeah, I'll just show you the contents page, but you can see you have some more artwork, all the chapters. So that's pretty cool. So it's a pretty big, long art book. I won't open it because I don't want to spoil myself. I don't want to spoil you. But that's pretty cool. Nice hardcover art book. Okay, and now on to the 5th layer. We're going to go ahead and take off this foam. And as you can see, this is going to be the LED stand or the LED sign. I do believe this is the last item. So that is really nice item. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. If I find a spot and I hang it up soon, I will try to include this in the video, or I'll at least make a short about it or a post. So keep up to date, check on my channel. But this is really nice. If it lights up the way that I think it is, like really nice and bright, it's definitely going to look awesome. I have an entire Ronin, the last Ronin display. So putting this right next to it is going to look really nice. It does come protected in some nice plastic wrap. You have TMNT, the pizza, Mutants Unleashed, and of course here is the plug that is a USB? I don't know all of the wires. I think it's just a USB, but really nice, nicely protected, so don't worry about this getting damaged. And yeah, I hope it looks as good as it looks right now. So what do I think about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed Collector's Edition? Me personally, I do think that this is worth it. I do think that it is going to vary depending on what type of person you are and what you're looking for. Not everybody is going to want everything that's in this packaging, and some people may think that they want something more high quality. Mainly for the pizza van replica, I think everything else is actually a really nice, high quality, nice material. But the pizza van itself could use a little bit more paint, a little bit more better sculpting work, mainly on the front, I feel. But other than that, everything else is really nice. And yeah, I just think it depends on what type of person you are and if you are going to use any of this stuff. For me, I'm definitely going to be using this turtle sign, definitely going to put that replica somewhere, use the mouse pad as well. Even though I don't have like a keyboard and mouse, I'm still going to use it because it just looks cool. But if you are somebody that already has a mouse pad, or maybe you just don't like the design, maybe you don't even like the Mutant Mayhem design, then of course I would pass on this. But yeah, definitely worth the money if it's what you're looking for. But thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this, if you do have it, or if you're going to go ahead and go out and get it. And I'll see you next time.